So the core message is the still point is the moment after you've moved through something, but before you become something new, right? It's where you're learning, processing, releasing. It's also when you've built something, you've started to create something, and then you're waiting for the world to catch up. And that place can be frustrating. It can be, well, there's a lot of things that happen there because you've already processed, you've already understand, you've already felt your way through it. You've done the coming back to peace. You've sat in that space of peace. You're waiting for everything. And then there's that extra space that kind of tests your commitment, right? It's allowing you to see, where do I go from here? Is the world going to catch up? What's happening? And that's when you really, in that space, you have to give yourself the extra self-love. Because that waiting period, especially for people that are accustomed to impatience, which is like 99.9% of the world, I want to play 100 times outside just to find out that I didn't notice the snow was melted. I don't sing. Sorry, honey. I said happy birthday. You got it once. That's the best you're going to get. So it's the space where everything settles. So you can return to yourself with awareness, right? Now you have a different space, a different understanding. You know what you've created. So you've already got that release, that understanding. And now it's kind of empowering you to, oh, what else could I create again? What else could I do with this energy? Is there something new I could learn? Is there something I can take from this that's going to extend out into my next idea, my next creation, my next possibility to learn and share? So you already felt it, reacted, learned, released, and now you're here. You're not reacting anymore. You already know how to respond. You've taken the lessons. You don't force anything. You've got to that space where you come back to your place of peace, which I talked about yesterday. And now you're understanding that when I try to force it or try to push something, it just makes it harder. It creates stress and anxiety on myself. But when I allow it to flow, and when I don't force it, it just allow it to flow, that's when that space comes through. That's where that peace gets to extend out. And instead of sitting in that still point where it feels all weird and awkward and unsure, you can extend that peace, the coming back to peace, which I talked about yesterday. You can extend that out so that still point is less painful, less irritable, less forceful on the impatience that we all so desperately want.